Hello guys, how are you? David here from TechSocial.com. For once, I'm outside doing a product review outside. I know, geeks get outside? Who knew? Well, today I'm here to review the Solar Sound 2. It's a Bluetooth-enabled speaker. The basic breakdown of Bluetooth is, basically, you can send and receive data wirelessly. I'm sure everybody knows what Bluetooth is. We use them on our headsets every day. We use them over our phones every day. We use them on computers every day. Basically, Bluetooth has become like a general standard in our everyday life. At least in terms of my lifestyle, it has. But anyway, first, instead of getting into specifics right away, I'm going to do an unboxing for you guys to show you exactly what comes with the Solar Sound 2. Alright, so I've obviously already opened this, hence my using the product, but I reboxed it to show you guys exactly what comes with it. So here's the overall box, Solar Sound 2. On the back, it has a full bullet list point of everything it does. Let's cover the basics real quick. It's 2 times 2 watt speaker, so it's not very powerful, but at least it's something. Wireless connectivity to Bluetooth, obviously that's the point. Large solar panel, up to 10 hours of playtime via Bluetooth, and I can even play from no battery on a sunny day, which is perfect for today in today's video. Touch panel, which is pretty cool, so it's not physical buttons. We have line out for streaming music and line in, so you can use your iPod or Zune or any other device with a 3.5mm jack. Charging time is 4 hours by main power and 12 to 24 hours from solar, so that's pretty cool. High quality speakers with woven cones. I wouldn't really say they're technically high quality, but they're definitely good enough. I'll talk about that in a second. Gold plated audio connectors and power boost function. And it weighs only 0.66 pounds, so it's nothing at all. So now actually opening the box, let's see what comes in here. Let's save the best for last. Here's a USB charger, so you can indeed charge this via USB, which is pretty cool. We have a retractable USB cable, and yes, you guys don't have to yell at me for this video this time. I do know how to pull both ends equally, so that's easy enough, and it's pretty cool. It works great. And we also have another retractable cable for your standard 3.5mm playback via iPod, Zune, and anything else that supports that standard. And finally, of course, we have the Solar Sound 2 player itself, which conveniently, I think it's cool that they even included this, conveniently comes in a carrying case. So if you're going on vacation, this is perfect for it. So opening the case here, it's a pretty tight fit, but of course the zipper gets stuck when I'm doing the video. There it goes. Open it up. And I gotta say, the design is pretty cool because I don't know about you guys, but I've always been fascinated by solar panels. I just think they're the coolest thing. Next to touch panels, which is also, so it's solar panel and a touch panel, which is pretty cool. On the back, we have line in for your iPod playback or anything else that supports it, as mentioned. We have USB in for charging. Line out, so you can play music out of this into, like, a stereo or something. And here's your power button, which I'll get to in a second. Bottom, we have rubber grips, so it does sit and it doesn't really move that much. And on the back here, or front rather, I guess you can call this the front, we have touch panel buttons. Okay, so first I want to test the actual playback using the 3.5mm included retractable cable. This works perfectly. I was just testing this before this video. Here's my new iPod Nano that I have an unboxing video on if you guys are interested. You simply plug it in to this standard 3.5mm jack. There you go. Then plug it into the line in on the back of the Solar Sound 2. And then you can do your playback. So let's go into music here. Actually, it'd be nice if I actually turned it on. Here's the power button, and it's actually recessed a little bit, so that's good, so you won't accidentally shut it off. Now we're outside, so this is going to be kind of tough to film, but filming this inside would kind of defeat the purpose, so you guys gotta stick with me here. Let's do some Final Fantasy here. There you go. Now it's playing via my iPod Nano. Pretty cool. And yes, it is stereo, and I gotta say, the stereo speakers actually sound better than expected. We have a left channel, obviously, and right channel. So let's stop playback on the iPod Nano and get to the actual point of this product. Okay, so my iPhone is already connected, obviously, since I did a test before doing this video. But to set up your Bluetooth device, simply go into Settings, and scroll down a little bit, touch General, and then Bluetooth. Now mine's are obviously already set up, but setup process is very simple and I had no problems whatsoever, so that's very easy. So now we should be connected via Bluetooth. I don't know if you can see outside, but There's usually a light indicating that it's connected, but you really can't see that outside. But let's see if it indeed does work. So let's go into our iPod app. Again, I apologize for any background noise or blurry footage. This is very hard to do outside. I can barely see my screen. So let's play a Sims song. Simplicity is key. And there it goes. It's playing on here. It's pretty cool. And it works seamlessly. I had no problems whatsoever. It's very cool. And of course you can turn down the volume here using the touch panel buttons again. Stand by it. Or if you know, even if you hold next, it goes to the next track. Pretty cool. I don't know if you can hear that. The Zelda song is very quiet. There you go. As you can see, it works perfectly. And of course, all of this is happening wirelessly via Bluetooth. But if you want to turn off Bluetooth functionality at any time, if you're an iPhone or iPod Touch user, you should see an option at the bottom right here, the little Bluetooth icon. Simply tap that, and I can choose to come from my speaker instead on my iPhone itself. So now it's coming through my iPhone. And then seamlessly, I can switch back to the Solar Sound 2. And there it goes. It really could not be simpler. Overall, this is a really good product. I would definitely recommend it. Is the sound quality amazing? Definitely not. You got to keep in mind this is Bluetooth connectivity, so you really can't expect, you know, like thumping bass and like extra sharp treble here and there. But overall, I gotta say this is a really decent product. More info and the pricing is under the video in the sub bar, as well as my social links. And as you can see, this is still working perfectly, and my iPhone is in my pocket. And yes, as mentioned, this does work with standard iPods and Zune, so you don't necessarily have to use the Bluetooth connectivity to really enjoy this product. And of course, very special thanks to devotechindustries.com, sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, for sending this product my way. I really enjoyed reviewing it. And again, I apologize guys if this review was kind of poor, because I'm not used to recording in the sun with water sound in the background, bugs attacking me, and well, it's pretty freaking hot out here. So I'm gonna go inside, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, check out my social links in the sub bar for Facebook, Twitter, davidthefrankojr.com, techsocial.com. And again, I'm very graciously sponsored by GoDaddy.com. So check out techsocial.com/GoDaddy to save on web hosting, domain purchases, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. Rock on! Even if it is wireless.